2025, New Orleans. Nia was folding laundry. Just another Tuesday afternoon. Her daughters were at school, her husband Marcus at work. The washing machine hummed in the background. Peaceful, ordinary, normal.
Then her phone buzzed. A text from her sister. Just 3 words and a link. "Did you see this?" Nia clicked. The page loaded slowly. And there it was. Rising star Jasmine Wright signs major record deal. Grammy nomination for Best New Artist. And the photo. Jasmine, smiling, confident, successful. The same Jasmine who auditioned right after Nia, 10 years ago, 2003. Both rejected. Both told they weren't what labels were looking for. But Jasmine never stopped. Nia's hands went cold. The phone slipped, clattered on the hardwood floor. The laundry basket tipped over. Clean clothes spilled everywhere. But Nia didn't move. She just stood there, frozen, staring at nothing. 2003. Nia was 20 years old. The first audition. Atlantic Records. She sang Etta James, At Last. Every note perfect, every breath controlled. The A&R executive nodded politely. "You have a beautiful voice, but we're looking for something else right now." 2004, Sony Music. Great tone, Nia, but not enough stage presence. She tried harder, moved more, performed bigger. 2005, Capitol Records. Too jazzy, not pop enough. She adjusted her sound, tried pop, tried R&B fusion. 2006, we just signed someone similar. 2007, not the right fit for our roster. 2008, maybe try smaller labels. 20 auditions, 20 carefully worded no's. Each one felt like a small death. Each one whispered, "You're not good enough." 2008. Then she met Marcus. Sunday service at St. Augustine Church. He was singing in the men's choir. Deep voice, kind eyes. After church, he approached her. "I heard you sing last week. You have the voice of an angel." Nia almost cried. Someone finally heard her, really heard her. They married in 2010. Nia was 27. Marcus worked construction, steady income, solid man. By 2013, they had Zoe. By 2016, Maya. Nia became a nurse, steady job, good benefits. The dream of music? She buried it, deep. Told herself it was okay. She had everything she needed. A husband who loved her. 2 beautiful daughters. A home. Stability. That was enough, wasn't it? Nia told Marcus she wasn't feeling well. "Just a headache, baby. I need to rest." He believed her, brought her soup, kept the girls quiet. But Nia wasn't sick. She was drowning. Day 1, she lay in bed, staring at the ceiling. The questions wouldn't stop. Why did Jasmine make it? What did she do that I didn't? Day 2, she didn't eat, couldn't. The answer came slowly, painfully. Jasmine didn't stop. After every rejection, she kept going. But me, I gave up. I stopped trying. I chose safety over risk, stability over dreams. Day 3, the anger turned inward. This is my fault. I wasn't strong enough. I didn't fight hard enough. I let fear win. Jasmine believed in herself. I stopped believing. That night, she whispered into the darkness. I had a gift, a talent, and I buried it. I gave up. I let fear win. She didn't know yet that it was God who gave her that voice. That truth would come later. But tonight, she only knew one thing. She had wasted what she'd been given. That third night, exhausted and broken, Naya finally fell asleep. And then she dreamed. The dream was vivid, more real than reality. She stood in a vast space, not heaven, not earth, somewhere between, and she heard them. Angels, singing. Dozens of angels, hundreds, all singing in perfect harmony. Their voices undescribable, not like human voices, pure, perfect, each note filled with love, with joy, with glory. They sang to God, worshiping, creating music that made Naya's heart ache with beauty. And then they noticed her. The angels turned, looked at Nia, and smiled. Warm, loving, knowing. One by one, they began singing to her, for her. Their voices surrounded her, wrapped around her like a divine embrace. She felt loved, seen, chosen. Then one angel, brighter than the others, spoke, not with words, with knowing. The message entered Nia's heart directly. God gave you a beautiful voice, not for fame, not for fortune, but to bring hope to those whose hearts are broken, to sing life into the weary, to be His instrument. You were created for this. Now, sing. Nia woke up, tears streaming down her face, but not sad tears. These were different. Hope, wonder, purpose. The dream felt more real than the bed she was lying in. She sat up, her heart racing. Was that God? She checked her phone. 6:47 a.m. An email notification from St. Augustine Church, sent at 9:15 p.m. the night before. Subject: Christmas concert. Solo singers needed. Her breath caught. She'd been too broken yesterday to even check her phone. But God had already prepared the way. Naya read it 3 times. Open to all church members. Sing one song. Christmas theme. December 20th. 2 weeks away. Her hands shook. Is this your answer, God? The angels and now this? She closed her eyes, remembered the angel's words. You were created for this. She opened her email, started typing. I would like to participate. 2 weeks, Nia practiced every day, in the car, in the shower, while cooking dinner. The girls would peek around corners, watching their mother come alive. Marcus would smile. I haven't seen you this happy in years. But inside, Nia was terrified. What if she failed? What if the dream meant nothing? December 20th, the church auditorium. 50 people in the audience. 12 singers registered. Naya arrived early with Marcus and the girls. Her stomach twisted with nerves. You got this, baby? Marcus whispered. But Naya wasn't sure. It had been 15 years since she'd performed. 15 years since she'd let anyone hear her voice. What if she failed? What if the dream meant nothing? The first singer took the stage. A young woman, 23. She sang "O Holy Night." Perfect pitch, flawless runs. The crowd erupted in applause. Nia's heart sank. The second singer, even better, operatic training. The third, a gospel powerhouse. The fourth, a jazz vocalist with decades of experience. Each one extraordinary. Each one making Nia feel smaller. "What was I thinking?" she whispered to herself. "I can't compete with this. I'm not ready. I'm not good enough." When they called a 10-minute break, Nia fled to the bathroom, locked herself in a stall. Her breathing came fast, too fast. Her mind raced. The lyrics, she'd practiced them 100 times. But now, blank, empty, nothing. She tried to remember the first line. Nothing came. "Oh God," she whispered, "I can't do this. I can't remember anything." Nia pressed her hands together, closed her eyes. "God, I can't do this. My mind, it's blank. I can't remember the words. I can't think straight. Please, I don't need to be perfect. I don't need to win. Just please help me finish the song. Just get me through it. That's all I ask." Nia Thompson. Her name echoed through the auditorium. She stood. Marcus squeezed her hand. "You got this." She walked to the stage. Each step felt heavy, impossible. She reached the microphone, looked out at the faces. 50 people, waiting, expecting. The piano intro began, and Nia's mind went completely blank. The intro played. 4 bars, 8 bars. Her cue was coming, but the words? Gone. Her mouth opened. Nothing. "Oh God," she thought. "This is it. I'm going to fail. In front of everyone. The dream meant nothing. I was wrong. Help me," she prayed silently. "Please." And then something happened. Her mouth moved. Sound came out. But Nia wasn't controlling it. The words sang themselves. The melody flowed without effort. It was like someone else was singing through her, her voice, but not her control. And suddenly, everything changed. The fear vanished. Her body relaxed. Her mind cleared. And for the first time in 15 years, Nia was free.
When the night felt too long, silent prayers in the darkness, no one heard my song, but you whispered in the stillness, "My child, I'm here all alone." When hope was almost gone, I felt your mercy calling, pulling me home. Emmanuel, God with us. You came for the broken, you The stars began to whisper. Your light broke through the sky. Chains fell in the silence as angels started to cry. Love rewrote my story. Grace gave me life. Emmanuel, you came for the broken. Hey, you came for me. From the ashes I will rise. Your spirit breathes in me. Heaven came down, and I believe you are Emmanuel. You are Emmanuel. Hallelujah. Heaven came down. Glory in the highest. The lost are found. In my stillness, you spoke my name. Then the light came rushing in again. Emmanuel, God with us. You came for the broken. You came for me. In my darkest moment, you were there. Now I'm dancing in your victory. Heaven came down. Love set me free. Forever you are
She sang, not for the judges, not for the audience, not even for herself. She sang for God. Every note was worship. Every breath was gratitude. The song that she couldn't remember 5 minutes ago now poured out of her like a river. She smiled, laughed, moved freely. This was why she was created. Not to be famous, not to be the best, but to be His voice, to bring His love through music. And in that moment, Nia was exactly where she belonged. The last note faded. Silence. Then, the auditorium erupted. Standing ovation, people crying, shouting, but Nia barely heard it. Her legs gave out. Marcus rushed to the stage, caught her. "Baby, you okay?" She nodded, but she wasn't okay. Her body was done, the adrenaline gone, every ounce of strength used up.
Marcus helped her to the car. She could barely walk. The girls held her hands. "Mommy, you were amazing!" But Nia just shook her head. "I can't do this," she whispered to Marcus. "What do you mean?" "This. Performing, competing. My body can't handle it. I'm 42. I'm not strong enough." Marcus said nothing, just held her hand.
That night, she dreamed again. This time, she was on the church stage, singing, but she could see what the audience couldn't. Behind her, beside her, all around her, angels, dozens of them, singing with her, harmonizing, supporting every note. One angel stood directly behind her,
its hands on her shoulders, singing the exact words she sang in perfect unity. They weren't just watching, they were participating, helping, ministering through her. Then one angel stepped forward, brighter than the others. It spoke. "Naya, God gave you a beautiful voice. Do you know why?" She shook her head. "Because the broken-hearted need hope. The sick need healing. The lost need to hear that God sees them. You were created to be His messenger, to sing life into dying souls, not for fame, not for fortune, for them. So keep singing, no matter what." Naya woke up crying. Marcus stirred. "Baby?" She sat up. "I wanted to be famous," she whispered. "All those years. I wanted the record deal, the money, the recognition. That's why I gave up, because I couldn't have that." She looked at him. "But that was never what God wanted. He didn't give me this voice for me. He gave it for them, for the broken, for the hurting." She pressed her hands to her face. "How did I not see this?" The next morning, Nia did something she'd never done before. She woke her daughters early, made breakfast, and sang to them. Not a performance, not a show, just singing. Worship songs, love songs, songs about hope. Zoe and Maya stopped eating, stared at their mother. "Mom," Zoe whispered, "when you sing, I feel like God is talking to me." Maya nodded. "Yeah, like He's saying He loves me." 1 week later, mid-December 2025, Pastor Williams made an announcement. Our church is sending a mission team to Guinea, West Africa. 2 weeks, December 26th to January 9th. Medical care, food distribution, and ministry. We need volunteers. Nia's heart jumped. She looked at Marcus. He nodded. "Let's do it, all of us." By the end of service, the Thompson family had signed up. 4 names, 1 purpose. Guinea, West Africa, February 27th, final night. 2 weeks of medical care, food, water, teaching, and tonight, the closing worship service. 150 locals gathered. Most had never heard live worship music. Among them, addicts trying to break free, abuse survivors, people tormented by depression, by darkness, by demons, and Nia. She was scheduled to sing, solo. The band started. Naya closed her eyes, and immediately she felt them. The angels surrounding her, singing with her. She could feel their presence, their strength. She sang in English, simple words, powerful truth. God loves you. He sees you. You are not alone. He hasn't forgotten you. And even though no one else could see them, Naya knew the angels were there, singing with her, ministering through her.
You've been hiding all your pain, running through the rain, but He's been walking right beside you. He knows your name. You've been crying in the dark, feeling lost and torn apart. You are not alone. He hasn't forgotten you. No, he hasn't forgotten you. You've been chained by fear and sorrow, trying just to make it through tomorrow. But his love is breaking through, the light of heaven shining over you. He says, come as you are. You don't have to hide the scars. My arms are open wide. You're my beloved child. God loves you. He sees you. You are not alone. He hasn't forgotten you. No, he hasn't forgotten you. He knows your pain. He heals your heart. He's calling you back home. God loves you. You are not alone. Angels are singing, heaven is near. Chains are breaking, love is here. He whispers softly, don't be afraid. Freedom is calling, grace remains. God loves you. God loves you. He sees you. He sees you. Are not alone. He hasn't forgotten you. Come as you are. He hasn't forgotten you. He knows your pain. He's calling you back home. God loves you. You are not alone. He hasn't forgotten you. God loves you. God loves you. He sees you. You are not alone.
When she finished, silence. Then, weeping everywhere. A woman fell to her knees, sobbing. A man who'd been addicted to drugs for 12 years raised his hands. I feel him, he cried. God, I feel him. Others joined, crying, praying, surrendering. A translator approached Naya. They say, when you sang, it was like God himself was speaking to them. Like he was saying, I haven't forgotten you. And Naya understood. This was why God gave her a voice. Back in New Orleans, Naya didn't become famous. No record deal, no Grammy nominations, but she found something better: purpose. Every weekend she sings, at homeless shelters, at addiction recovery centers, at hospitals, at prisons, at orphanages, anywhere broken people gather, and everywhere she goes, lives change. And then someone recorded one of her shelter performances, posted it online. Within a week, 2 million views. Comments flooded in. This song saved my life. I was going to give up, but this gave me hope. Who is she? Nia started a YouTube channel, not for fame, but to reach more people, more broken hearts, more searching souls. Songs of Hope with Nia. Every week, one song, one message. Millions watching.
Nia uploaded her first video, just her, a guitar and a song. For anyone who feels forgotten, she wrote, God sees you. She hit publish and waited. Within hours, 1,000 views. By the end of the week, 10,000. The comments came. I needed this today. You saved my life. Please don't stop. And Nia smiled. This was just the beginning.
Today, Nia sits in that same home studio. The channel is still small, but growing. Each video reaches someone who needs hope, and that is enough. A few months ago, I thought my dream was dead, but God was just waiting for His timing, His purpose. I wanted fame. He wanted faithfulness. I wanted my dream. He gave me His dream. And you know what? It's better. So if you're waiting tonight, if your gift feels wasted, if your dream seems impossible, wait, trust, surrender. God's timing is perfect, and His purpose, it's always worth it. True happiness isn't in fame, it's in doing what you were created to do, in His time, for His glory. That is freedom. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe and like.